We're going to find the arc length of the curve 1/12 e to the x plus 3 e to the negative x between log 2 and log 4. Alright, we know the formula for arc length. Is the integral from a to b, square root of 1 plus y prime squared dx. So if y is equal to 1/12 e to the x plus 3 e to the negative x, then y prime is 1/12 e to the x minus 3 e to the negative x. Now let's square. Let's take and multiply this out by itself. Now let me write it like this. Okay, great. Now let's FOIL it out. We get 1 over 144 and e to the x and the e to the x. We add the exponents, we get e to the 2x. And then what happens when we multiply the outer and inner together, we have the e to the x and the numerator and denominator cancel. We get minus a fourth, another one, and then 9 over e to the 2x. These together give us minus a half. Okay, great. And we just squared 1/12 e to the x minus 3 e to the negative x. That's y prime squared, okay? So then what we're to do is to add 1. Over here, that would change this negative 1/2 into a plus 1/2. Okay, great. Then it doesn't look like it, but this is also a perfect square. The perfect square that we get for this is the same thing we started with, but instead of with a minus sign, we get a plus sign. This is equal to 1/12 e to the x plus, let me use a different color, the 3e to the negative x squared. Our job is to try to somehow, if we can, get this guy to be a perfect square, because the next step is to take the square root. And so, yeah, we get the plus 1/4 and the plus 1/4 together give us the positive 1/2. Okay, so then square root of 1 plus y prime squared is just the 1/12 e to the x plus 3e to the negative x. And that's what we integrate from log 2 to log 4. Okay, great. So we get 1/12 e to the x minus 3e to the negative x. Evaluate it between log 2 and log 4. Okay, great. The upper limit is plugging in the natural log of 4. E to the natural log of 4 is 4. E to the negative natural log of 4. We have to get rid of that negative first. And what we do with that is we bring it up to the top. It's equal to e to the natural log of 4 to the negative 1. Bring it up as an exponent. And so that's 4 to the negative 1, or 1/4. Okay, great. And the same thing happens with natural log of 2. So we have 1/12 e to the natural log of 4 minus 3 e to the negative natural log of 4. 1/12 e to the natural log of 2 minus 3 e to the negative natural log of 2. (1/12) times 4 minus 3 times 1/4. 1/12 times 2 minus 3 to the 1/2, 3 times 1/2. So we have a third minus 3/4 minus 1/6 plus 3/2. Common denominator of 12 times by 4, 3, 2, and 6. 4 minus 9 minus 2 plus 18 all over 12. 22 take away 11 is 11. So the final answer then is 11/12. Okay, applying the formula, but the key was that 1 plus y prime squared was a perfect square, so that when we put the square root under it, when we put it under the square root, it makes the integration simple.